Hey, this is Alex, and I'm with Duck Cinema. Just got hold of watching The Accountant 2. It's a movie directed by Gavin. Who's this guy? Gavin O'Connor. So he's the director of the first one. He also did like a movie called The Way Back, I believe, or Way Back or something, starring Ben Affleck. Um, so it stars Ben Affleck, who plays a character with um, I forgot the specific disease condition that he has, but Christian Wolff, and then it stars also John Berthal as his brother. Sorry, also slightly a little bit sick, but let's do this here. Um, the the movie is very it's very good actually. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Um, there are also some flaws in the movies. I think that's why they're like IMDb give it like a 7 or something out of 10. And I can see that too. Uh, so let's just get through some positive things about the movie. This feels like a very natural. I I love the chemistry between Ben Affleck and John Berthel. It's very like easygoing, like the way they act and with each other. It's very like two brother, like you can feel the brotherly love kind of thing, I guess. Um, and and Ben Affleck, he plays his character, with the condition very like very good. The ticks all there. Um, and John just plays a really cool, straight up, macho kind of guy. Um, and he's known for that. If you've seen if you watch Netflix like Daredevil, and like he plays the Punisher, so like he's very much the Punisher type of character in this one. Um, uh, Overall, the story itself is entertaining. Like it's a mystery essentially, and it's kind of like the first one. You kind of want to bring everything together, and it's a puzzle, so that you're trying to solve a puzzle. So, um, I would say that if you're not paying attention to the movie, you would get lost in it. Even, I was paying attention, but like some part I was kind of lost, like, what is happening? And then the reveal happens, like, oh, okay, this kind of came together, kind of thing. Slightly hard to believe, but it came together. Um, Overall, I enjoyed the story. Um, it felt a little bit longer than usual. So, like, I like that part because it allows the character to like develop a little bit more. But some people will come in and notice that there are very like dull moments, like where nothing happens. They use a lot of like voiceover and flashback on this one, which some people hate, and I was fine with it. Um, uh, the the bad thing, let's get to some negative about this one. So, in terms of story wise, I felt that it wasn't personal enough. Um, it was kind of cool seeing, hey, they found a situation to pair up the brothers, but it it's not that it's forced, but it feels like what? Like the story doesn't have personal impact to the main characters. It's the Simon character died, and he said to find the accountant. And I guess that's the connection between the last movie and this movie. Also, the FBI agent. I forgot her name. But yeah, it doesn't feel personal. But it was very cool seeing those two brothers together and sort of interacting and hang out. Um, so this movie was sort of made. The first one was made about like 9 years ago, 8 years ago, 8 9 years ago. Um, and this movie takes place like 8 years later. So they recognize the relative time, and they just said, yeah, this is 8 years later. Um, like I don't fully know, anything about the condition that Ben Affleck character play, but it does kind of give him superpowers, so that's kind of cool. Um, Action sequence was well done. Again, the villain is not really um, a villain, and I feel like it's the same thing as the last movie. There's no like centralized villain. It's more about the character like Christian Wolff, and then in this one is him and his brother. So it's more of like a character driven type of movie. Yes, the mysteries and the actions and all that is in there, but like you get generic villainies, I guess, right? Like bad people doing bad things, and they must be solved. Music wasn't all over the top or anything. Very subtle type of music. Cinematography, I can't really say much. It's normal. I don't. There's nothing like uniquely special about it. Um, I would say that the acting was just very good. Both of them was amazing. So overall, I like the film. I would recommend it if you can catch it. It's probably gonna come out on Amazon eventually, only because this is a Amazon production type of movie. It's probably gonna do well, I think. Um, and overall, I give it maybe because I like the movie and just everything about it. And I hope there'll be a sequel to it. Um, I can see them doing maybe like 4 more of these, and they'll be fine. But maybe the next one have more personal stake in it. Anyways, this is I really like the movie. 8 out of 10. This is Alex with Duck Cinema, and I'm out.